Hi, Shanasuni here. Pineal gland. I was walking with my son and we ran into the pine cone and he started asking me about it. And I started telling him about the pine cone and how it resides inside the brain and how Egyptian used to refer to it as eyes of Horus. And it's also called third eye. And he started asking me that why would it be called third eye? It makes no sense. And I said to him is that because when we are seeing with our eyes, the first thing our retina does, it has to absorb light. And when it absorbs light, it communicates with our pineal gland. And that is the reason it was referred to as the eye that was a third eye, because it wasn't visible, but it was doing the work. And when you really understand that how pineal gland is so pivotal in how we show up and with the level of consciousness, with the level of light in our life. Because if you really understand, so light body activation that I do daily, and I recommend everyone to do it, has to do with the fact that when we are in the sunlight, we truly activate our pineal gland. And that activation activates the secretion that pineal gland has, and it ends up opening the door for us to perceive information that is beyond our electromagnetic field spectrum. So that understanding is very, very important because we are situated in a position on Earth and our moon is continuously changing the phase. That phase change in the moon affects the cell in the pineal gland. And there's a research paper out there that explains that how the phase of the moon changes the gravitational field, right, which affects the ocean. And it also affects the pineal gland from inside, and it affects our secretion, and it affects the conversion rate from the serotonin to melatonin and to DMT. And it's so interesting to see that how moon is affecting our pineal gland, how sun is affecting our pineal gland, how our position on earth affects our pineal gland, and the type of light that we're surrounded by, whether we're inside the house or outside the house, right? Because when we're inside the house and what type of light you have, whether you have LED light, right? The one that saves us money but cost us health because of the blue light emission. And when you're outside in the sun, you're getting the red light, which is good for you. So all of these things are playing the role in how your pineal gland is functioning. And that functioning affects your circadian rhythm, and that affects your homeostasis, which is all about keeping you balanced. So you see how this beautiful dance gets played with all of these different parameters that your body is doing it, which is why I say that the human craft is way more marvelous than the spacecraft. So coming back to the pinecone, isn't it amazing that how this information has been discovered thousands of years ago, and now we're just getting the hang of it? So bottom line is, go out in the sun, activate your light body, because that's how you're going to master all your interactions. Have a lovely day. Bye.